Hey gang, I'm back. Video number 3. We're here. So I've been like missing for a month. At this point, definitely a month. Why? So last time I tried to film a weekend vlog and it was a long 3-day weekend. So the video in total was like 40 minutes unedited. So I was like, absolutely not, we're not doing that. And then I just tried to cut out like a little bit of it. I did like a little hair charm thingy tutorial and that was just also way too long to edit. Like that should have been 5 minutes tops. And it wasn't. I've decided that we are never doing that again, and we are gonna do more like talking videos, like face to face, like we're on FaceTime. That's the type of stuff I want to make. Today I am making something. We are never doing that again. I'm gonna make a charm bracelet. Now this is something I wanted to do for a very long time, okay? I am almost ready to start. I don't have everything. Let me show you what I do have right now, okay? On Amazon I bought a bunch of pliers. I don't know what any of them are called, but there's these. There's these. Pretty sure these are for cutting, maybe? I don't know, but these are pretty solid. These are the ones for cutting. They're like an edge cutter. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. These are cool. I think these would be much more useful. And then these weird ass ugly things. I already have a pair of these. And a jeweler's ring. It's very, very beneficial to people who make bracelets with jump rings, which is what I'm going to show you right now. I bought these from Mr. Penn on Amazon. There's a lot in here, and they're all silver. Got a bunch of lobster claws. I'm low-key scared for the quality, but they seem pretty good. Focus. I give up. So, today I'm not making a bracelet for myself. I'm making a bracelet for one of my best friends, Maddie, who has been in my videos. All of them so far. So, she's probably going to be in this one too. And which brings me to the last thing I ordered. I ordered a bag off Amazon for it was like 10 bucks. 13, sorry. And it was like 400 or maybe 1,000 charms. Let me show you. This is the bag of stuff I put aside for my friends to make bracelets for them. So I'm going to show you what I have for her. A lot of these are jokes. Okay? Like, for example, Miss Maddie was a horse girl. So we have this horse, a wolf howling at the moon. She's gorgeous. That's all I have for her so far. And I need like 3 more, I'd say. And then the last one is this one. It says made with love. I'm gonna add it because that's when we shall know it's handmade. I'm gonna look for charms real quick, and then I have to go shopping so I can get her beads, and then I have to wire them, and then we're gonna make the charm bracelet. So I'm gonna take you with me today on my journey to make this bracelet because that will make me be productive, and I am on my period. Day 1 of my period, and it's so bad. Yesterday I had like an awful day, and I'm like still recovering from my stomach pain, and now we're here. So, anyway, girl, I'll see you later. We'll do the charms right now. I'm going to Walmart now. Do you have anything to say about that, Harper? Oh, that's my mama and my sister, and we're baking. They don't have sour Skittles. I'm gonna flip. They're on the top shelf. So they only had freeze-dried sour Skittles. So I'm waiting to see if there's anything else. We're going to the craft section. Hey, man. I don't know why, but Walmart has a really good bead selection. I have here this for Maddie's bracelet, purple and like blue, if that's what I want. And then I have 20 gauge wire and this box for beads organizing because we sorted a bunch of charms and we need a bin for them. I got everything I need, so I'll show you when I get home. Everything. I'm back. So, I got the beads. I don't know how I'm gonna open these. How the hell? They're gonna explode. And then I got tissue paper. This looks like her sweater. She knows what I'm talking about. And then this card. Okay, guys, everything matches. You rock. And this bag. And I got her Skittles. I ended up not getting her sour ones because they didn't even have them. So yeah. So now we're gonna make the bracelet. Let's go! Okay, we're at the table. I got my 20 gauge wire here. I'm gonna use this pearl and this charm to make a contraption like this. First, I'm gonna slip the bead onto the wire and then the charm right after. Then I'm gonna get the round nose pliers. I'm gonna take the end of the wire and bend it away from me. And once it's like a half loop, I'm gonna re-grip it at the very end and pull it to make the full loop. Since we have the charm dangling, we have to open it back up again so the charm can sit there. So you pull it out and then slide the charm down and close the wire back on it so it sits there. Then you're gonna slide the pearl down so it meets the charm and then bend the wire in a loop. Once it's kind of bent, you take the cutting edge pliers and chop off the rest. And I do it like this so you don't waste any like tiny bits of wire. And make sure you chop off enough because I had to chop off more and it was a dangerous task. The wire likes to fly around. But I did it. And then you just lock in and shut it. Make another loop, and you're done! I'm gonna show you one more time for the slow ones with one bead and no charms. You thread the bead, close the end, cut it off the rest of the wire, and close the other end. And that is a single bead. Now guess what? I have to do the rest of them. And so here I am, threading, closing, doing this to every single bead. Now this clip is 39 seconds long, but it was a time lapse. This took me 1 hour. See, okay, like, this was my first time ever making a charm bracelet, and I'm filming this voiceover a week later. Now, I just made my first necklace out of charms, and that took me way less time than this one did. So, I've gotten better, okay? It takes practice to get this stuff down, and I think my second one was way better. It had been 2 hours at this point, and it felt like I broke my back. Oh my god, I'm dying. I now have all the beads I need, so now I can finally assemble the bracelet with jump rings. After like 2 hours, I think. I don't know how many millimeters these jump rings are, but they are the second smallest in Mr. Penn's pack of jump rings. Then I'm gonna take my angled needle nose pliers and put one of the jump rings inside of it. I'm gonna hold the jump ring with the pliers and get the jump ring opener to pry open the jump ring. That's a lot of jump rings in one sentence. Then I'm gonna grab one of the charms and thread it on to the jump ring. Then take the bead that you want to go after it, or just do this. You know what, I'm just gonna eyeball it. And thread it on after. And if you want a dangly, add 3 charms to one jump ring, so one will dangle. And then I took the jump ring tool to close it back up. Now, I had to crash out because I did not lay out how I wanted this bracelet to look, and I was just confused on how I was gonna like make it all work out, how everything would connect together, so I had to take a second and rewind. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, I locked in. Once you make 2 bundles, then you're gonna open one of the jump rings, and you're gonna connect one of them to one with just 2 charms. Now, I obviously didn't do that in the video. I found out later that that was the technique to work. I think right now I am gonna have to make another video and show you how I did it. Okay, I just made a whole fucking bracelet. I'm like doing this live, by the way. Now I am gonna show you like how to do it. So, you just need to like see the vision. So I set it up with all of the wires. So this is what it's gonna look like. I think it is gonna be too big though. We're gonna pretend it's not happening. First of all, you're gonna take your jump ring. I'm gonna use the smaller ones because this is gonna be really big. And a smaller one would just make everything better. You're gonna stick it into your pliers, like so. And then you're gonna grab the ring. If I can find it, you're gonna take it out, just like that. So once you have your little thingy stuck on here, you're gonna grab, I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start right here. So you're gonna have that, put it on here. Okay, it's not big enough. I'm gonna have to open it more. So you're gonna grab your first one, slide it on. Okay, it's on. Then you're gonna add whatever one you want to be next. There's no charm dangling from where I set it up here. There was nothing. So you're just gonna close it. So you can see that this one has, this next one on this side, it has a charm dangling from it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the thing, we're gonna open it up. So once you open it up, you're gonna put this on first, and then put the charm in the middle. You're gonna put the next one on, and then add your last one, which is gonna be the one that connects to another one. And then you're gonna close it up. So this is what you should have now. See, as it's dangling down, it's super cutesy. Love. This is what we have on the bracelet so far. And now I'm gonna just show you one more time how to do the charm aspect. Alright, last time, everybody. Last time. Step 1. Get jump ring. Step 2. Put on pliers and open with jump ring opener. Jesus, too many jump rings. Open. Several days later. It is Saturday. It's the day before I need to post this video. I'm gonna lock in, bro. It's not even funny. Step number 3. Looking at your little layout here, you're gonna put the beads on the jump ring in the order in which they should be dangling, if that makes any sense. Step 4. Get your jump ring opener and close the jump ring. I struggled really hard with this, and it's because there's so many little charms in the jump ring. If you keep regripping your pliers, it should work. And that's it. What I do after that is I just lay the bracelet down. I just keep doing that until the bracelet is almost connected, except for one part. Now I'm going to take you back to Maddie's bracelet. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. I've made it. Hold on. Okay, look. I just think it might be way too big on her, so I need my sister's wrist to at least test it out. I'd rather be too small because I am gonna add like an extender just so she can make it as tight as possible, but I might need to break this shit apart so it can be a little smaller. I'll tell her right now that she needs to come and get this. I'm actually in love. It's so pretty. Charms are in the right order. They face the right way, and the colors are so pretty. Like, I'm not even... Oh, she's here. I need to measure your wrist. I did this perfectly, okay?
Eventually.
Chat. It's too big still. On me, it's massive. It can go over my hand, and my hand is huge. It just fits. This is wrong. It needs to be tighter. I'm gonna break the handmade charm and put it on like the end, so it like goes along with the clasp, and just like, take the element off. I think I did it. Harper, come here. Let's see here. That is good charm bracelet placement. That rhymed. Consonants, my friends. Let me do my outro. Wait, actually, no. I gotta show Maddie's reaction. So, I'll see you guys later. Hey, guys. It's the next day. It's Sunday the 13th. I just came back from Maddie's party, which was at Dave & Buster's, and it was really fun. I haven't been there in like 5 years, but it was pretty fun with like my friends because I had friends. Last time I went with my family, and my sister was like 7. Like, 5 years ago, I was 11, so she was 9. I probably wouldn't go with my family again. At the time I'm recording this, I don't have it yet, but I know I'm gonna get her reaction.
It's a box! I love boxes, Mason! Oh my god! This is literally like an evil eye. I have that. Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna wear this every day. Oh, I love this! Oh, I love you, Mason.
I hope you enjoyed her reaction, because I'm pretty sure she liked it. I hope you guys have fun, because I know I did. If you like me, you should like the video. If you love me, you should subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you all very, very soon. Let me test this just in case. Oh my. That was a great blooper. Slide it on. And then whichever. Oh my god, there's no way. Please, God. Okay, it's on. It's on. This is taking forever. Once it's on. Why is this not focusing? Oh my god. Wait, I need the microphone. Stay. Straight. Okay, I'll be right back. Please. I can really not see. My glasses are betraying me as we speak. You cannot hear. My God, please go on. Thank you. How am I supposed to clip this? You know what? Lock it. Oh shit. Wait, is this actually gonna work? Nope. Oh, that must have hurt. I'm sorry.